All right, so my name is Steve Blount. I am with BBQ. We are a 501c3 charity out of Fort Worth, Texas. And we come down to the Houston Rodeo every year as one of our big fundraisers for the year. So we take the money that we make here and we support other small local charities where we can actually make a big difference. Places that the bigger charities don't touch. Plus we also do a lot of work with Marines at the Navy Joint Reserve Air Force Base in Fort Worth. So let me show you what we got going around here. Yeah. So over here we have our old hickory, so we do our longer term meats on that. We're going to do our briskets and butts and everything, so we can roll them overnight without having to have somebody sit here.
Sure.
Run everything with post oak.
Okay.
And like this week we'll probably go through 75 some odd briskets. So I think we're going to feed 7,000 to 8,000 people this week on top of doing the competition. Yeah. Everything is sliced up back here just before we send it out for service, and then early in the morning we'll do all our prep work and things. Back over this way, we have Steve Quimby cooking. I think about, Steve, you doing about 150 pounds of chicken today? Steve,
What?
you doing about 150 pounds of chicken today?
Yeah, about 130 pounds.
There you go.
130. Yeah.
In individual pieces, so we're not playing around with it. They've brined overnight. They get smoked and grilled, and they come out amazing. This is a custom built trailer that Tim has. Tim is actually the founder of BBQ. So we use this for a lot of the short-term cooks. It's got the close on here, which we're actually cooking the competition briskets on right now. You can see.
Oh, all right. Heck yeah. A little secret sauce.
Yes, sir.
Looking good.
And then back here, we have a couple of hasty bakes in so we can do more direct heat and high heat cooking.
For sure.
So like we're flashing off these chicken thighs right now to kind of finish them off.
All right.
And it helps us when we're doing higher heat stuff like peach cobbers and things like that.
For sure, yeah.
Everything gets rolled into these Cambros here just before service because it's going to be woolly. Once that thing, it's going to be 3 hours of chaos. We're going to have people running all over the place just bringing food. Yeah. So, I have a barbecue restaurant in Northwest Fort Worth called Local Craft Barbecue. So this is, I'm the only guy in the world that goes on vacation to do more barbecue.
I feel you, man.
You know?
It's a disease.
Hey, you ain't kidding. So yeah, that's what we do here. Like I said, this is our big fundraiser for the year, so we try to push everything we can into it.
Okay, where can we find your barbecue joint online?
Online, localcraftbbq.com. Same thing, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, everything.
Awesome.
All right.
Thanks so much for showing
You bet.
us
We
around.
appreciate you.
My name's Nicky Servos. Thank you guys for coming out here today. I'm the vice president of the Rams Club. We're one of probably 350 barbecue teams that are out here. We're one of the only 501c3s. So we are a charity, and what we do is we raise money, which you'll see these donors out here, and we take that money and we spend it on the kids who show their lambs and goats at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. So we feel honored that we're able to give back and take you on a little tour. So tonight we're gonna have barbecue that BBQ's doing. We're gonna set it up here starting at about 6 o'clock. And we'll feed probably 2,500 people tonight. We had a donor dinner last night, probably fed about 1,000. And tomorrow night's usually kind of a mess, and we'll probably do about 3,000. So it's usually about 5,000 to 6,000 people that we get coming through. So we'll have this all set up. Have here. This is for our non-drinkers here. Hydrate. This is our bar. We're pretty proud of it. This is Shannon right there in the red with Sparks. She does everything. She staffs it all. All of the alcohol that we have here is donated. The only thing we have to buy is ice and beer. Rodeo makes you buy that from them. But everything else is donated. This is 22 years we've been doing this. So here's our crew. We kind of weasel our way through we have everything we do is volunteer. So we've got a crew that comes in, nice ladies that are on the Lamb and Goat Committee, and they decorate all this. We've got, I'll show you over here. Oh, sorry, excuse me. dance floor. Band is called Radio Live. They're amazing. They'll start about 7 o'clock. You guys are obviously welcome to stay. We'll take you into the restrooms. We're kind of proud of them. So just walk. I mean, you can see, so these are all the members of the Rams Club right here. Not George Strait. We wish.
Honorary member.
Yeah, but that's my dumb mug. But yeah. So we're pretty proud of them for as far as you can be for toilets, right? We've been blessed that every year on Saturday, starting about tomorrow 3:15, if y'all can make it back out, the Marine Corps Brass Band from New Orleans comes right here and plays for us. And then they go do a show on the big stage, and then we have them come back and join us. So that's kind of what we do. We've spent at the rodeo probably over $350,000. So we try and do about $350,000. We try and do about $50,000 a year. And it's all because, I mean, these donors right here, you know, it's all because of them. Otherwise, we'd just be drinking in a parking lot, you know, in an empty space. But yeah, you know, we started this with just kind of the vision of it being a party and a hangout, and it got to be something more. And so we thought, you know, we've kind of run it tight, run it well. We've got money left over, so why not turn it into a 501c3? And that way everybody gets their tax write-off, and we can, you know, give back to the kids. So we buy probably 10 to 15 different lots for the kids that show their animals, and it's usually on the back end, so we try and bump up their prize take home. So yeah, thank you. So we'll have the bar opens at 5, and then the food at 6, and the band will come on at 7. So you're welcome to come in and out and just watch the party go.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Appreciate it. Causey, kick.
Wanna feel like